It is now clear that the last two lines of the riddle reveal the exact location.
It says it's all supposed to be explained in Piers Orman's will.
Rathbone and Marshall Solicitors.
What do you want?
Piers Orman's will. Why'd you try and kill me?
Eliminate the competition.
So it's all just about the money.
You naive boy, of course it's about the money. No!
Now, if you ever mess with me or my family again, you regret it.
She-devil ballet boy and toe cutter. Looks like Rathbone was making some connections.
V is Rathbone's client. My dad's will.
Dad really did leave everything to me.
Where'd you get that toy dog from? I've had it since I was a kid. Why?
36 hours after the mysterious abduction, Callum Ormond was found by police.
My brother's name's Ryan Spencer. He lives on King Street, City East.
It can't be. Did she say why you were kidnapped?
It's hard to tell. She was acting really weird.
So you having TM?
Yes, please.
Are you okay?
Good, thanks.
Ever hear of Toe Cutter Durham?
No, I haven't.
If he finds out Repro's here, Repro's done for.
Now, don't let me see you around here again.
Oh, your history!
I'm at Sligo's car yard. 6 years ago, that locket was in my dad's car. Bruno found it in this car yard.
So you reckon Sligo sabotaged your dad's car?
That's it.
How do you know this is the one?
I drew a little bird on the back seat.
Someone there?
Winter, go!
Psycho kid.
God!
Was that Psycho kid? What about the other kid, the one that hit you? I reckon it was a girl.
So you bugged Vulcan Sligo's house. That's illegal, but it's very impressive.
Maybe I was right about a few other things too.
I mean, you've managed to evade me and the entire police force for 9 months now. That's quite an achievement, Callum.
Sucked in, Cal. Cops will be here any second.
Callum Ormond, stay there! Police! Whoa, 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 whoa. Back away from the rail.
There's no other way out.
Give up, Orman. The game's over.
Stop there, police!
Cal?
Hey, don't be stupid, son.
No.
30 seconds away.
It's over.
No, 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 no! Stop, mate! All under control, sir. Just stay there. Unit 10, lost him.
Can't wait to get in the water.
No, no, thank God the weather's good.
Yeah, so it was empty. Isn't that
So lucky.
fully offshore and everything was empty? You seen the Psycho kid?
Sorry.
Well, I want everyone in this complex interviewed. That's guests, residents, everyone.
Just a minute.
Open up, please.
Coming. I'm so glad you guys are here. It was awful. He just pushed his way into the apartment and out onto the balcony.
It's quite a jump from up here.
So who was it?
We have reason to believe it was Callum Ormond.
The psycho kid? That was him? That's really creepy.
Security in these apartments is so bad. Anyone could just come up here anytime.
Have you seen him before?
Who?
Callum Ormond.
Oh, no. No, but there's all sorts of weird people who live in these flats. There's this woman on the first floor who's got like 8 cats, which are banned in this building, by the way.
Can we have your name, please?
Winter?
Cal, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Cops after you?
They talked to me.
And what'd you tell them?
Just played dumb.
That wouldn't have been difficult.
You know what was really dumb, Cal, was letting the cops keep you on the phone.
Yeah, I know. I just thought with the truth about Gabby being out, they changed their mind about me.
Why would they? They still want you for all the other stuff. Cal.
Yeah, I'm still here. Look, I guess your place is out of the question now.
Yeah, well, I might know somewhere else. I'll check it out tomorrow and let you know, okay?
I'll call you tomorrow. Bring my backpack with you?
Yeah, sure. Bye.
What colour would you like in your room, Gabby?
Can I have any colour?
Well, almost any colour.
I like this red.
Mm-hmm.
Do you like it, Mum? What's wrong?
She's just tired. Don't worry about cooking tonight. I'll get takeaway on the way home. Chinese?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye. Mum, do you like the colour?
I like crispy skin chicken.
So who are Double Trouble, One Eye, and the Little Prince?
No, I think the Little Prince is you, Cal. Like the story of Saint Exupery. The Little Prince is looking for meaning.
Well, does he ever find it?
That's not the point. The name's shorthand, like Oriana She-Devil.
Well, is that shorthand, is it? Guys, I just don't understand why Toe Cutter, the king of crime, is on this list.
Well, you must be looking into the singularity like the others.
Why don't you ask him, Cal? Excuse me, Mr. Toe Cutter.
So what is this place?
The ballet company prop studio. You know that hailstorm we had last year? Put a big hole in the roof. Nobody's using the place until they figure out what to do with it.
But why would they fix it when Sligo's promised them a whole new studio?
They wouldn't.
Lucky for us, Sly goes into ballet.
Sly goes into ballet? That makes 0 sense.
Not as much sense as my parents leaving in all their money. And me.
Your parents must have had some reason to do it. She's taken it hard.
Wouldn't you?
Take it to Durham? Yeah, sure. I ran across him a few times. I was a cop, Cal. We all did sooner or later. What do you want to know about him?
Well, Rathbone had a list of names on his desk, 3 of whom are interested in the singularity. Toe Cutter's name was on there too. I want to know why.
Is this really important? Because you don't just go asking questions about the Toe Cutter.
Look, can you help me or not? If you can't, I'm sure you know a guy who knows a guy.
Yeah, I might. Anyway, I'm glad you dropped by. I need a photo.
What, for the passport?
Yep. Even fakes require a genuine photo. Stand over there. Hoodie.
What, and then that's all you need?
Plus $5 grand, then I can give the guy the go-ahead.
5. Last time you said 3.
What? You can manage 3? But you want the passport or not?
Yeah, but...
Hey, hold that gloomy look. It's perfect for a passport photo.
Where am I going to get $5 grand from?
OK. The guy who does the passports owes me quite a few favours. I guess I could ask him if I could owe him, and you can owe me.
All right, that'd be great. Thanks, Nelson.
At least you do. I'll phone you.
And what about Toe Cutter?
See what I can do.
Okay, so Cal's fingerprints are all over the shop. What makes you think he's going to come back here?
I don't.
So what are we doing here?
What was the name of that girl that we questioned at the apartment blocks where Callum might have been hiding out?
Winterfray.
Did you know she was Vulcan Sligo's ward?
So?
So, Rathbone, who was murdered in this office, was also Vulcan Sligo's lawyer. Rathbone's father represented the Ormonds, and Rathbone's cousin owns the funeral parlour where Callum ended up in a coffin.
That's a few too many connections to be a coincidence.
Yeah, all along Callum's been saying that he's innocent and various people are after him.
Sorry, Do I hear the sound of you changing your mind, boss?
Well, this isn't the first time it's played up, and it probably won't be the last.
Have you tried turning it off, then on again?
It's junk. I told you to get the other model.
Fix it yourself or call someone who can. Hello?
Just me.
Ah, Princess.
Hi, I just wanted to ask you something, but is now a bad time?
It's never a bad time to see you. Stay for dinner?
I know it's a terrible thing to say, but I can't really remember Mum and Dad that clearly anymore.
You were only 10, Princess.
I've got their photos and some of Dad's books, a few pieces of Mum's jewellery, but it's like they're fading. You must have got really close to them.
Yeah. I guess I did. That was strange. We just clicked. You know the story. Your dad came to the car yard looking for a new badge for his Beamer. We got to talking.
Yeah, but did you work for them or what?
Yeah. Did a bit of this, bit of that.
Like what?
Negotiations. That sort of thing. I thought you wanted to know about your parents.
You're the only one I can ask, V. The only one who really remembers them.
Your parents were wonderful people, Winter. They gave an ex-con like me a go. And there couldn't have been anyone more surprised than me when that lawyer calls me up and told me about your dad's will.
Who was that?
Oh, some suit in the city. I don't remember his name, but what really knocked me flat was when he told me that your mum and dad wanted me to look after you. At first, I said no. You know, what sort of father would I be? My world was no place for a 10-year-old girl. Then I realised you were my chance to be good. And I thought, if I can save this little girl, then maybe all the other bad things I've done in my life won't matter so much. Plus, you were such a sweet little thing.
As opposed to now?
That's not what I meant, you know.
So you were a close friend of the family? Closer than anyone else?
What's your point, Winter?
Nothing. I don't have a point. Why would you say that?
No, nothing.
So what else can you tell me about them?
Well, your mum, Nina, always looked $1 million. She was a really smart dresser.
So what's the big deal?
Did what you asked. Started putting feelers out about any connection between Rathbone and the toe cutter. And last night I get a phone call from the toe cutter himself. He says he wants to see you.
You're not gonna go, right?
I have to.
If Toe Cutter's interested in the Singularity, just like Oriana and Sligo, you could be walking right into a trap.
Toe Cutter's name's on this list for a reason. Nelson said that he promised I wouldn't be hurt.
Is his word worth anything?
Yeah, Nelson seems to think so.
Nelson seems to know a lot.
Well, he used to be a cop. Of course he knows a lot. What's your problem?
Hey, where are you meeting him?
He's sending a car.
Give me your phone.
Why?
I'm turning on a locator app. So when Toe Cutter buries you in a shallow grave, I'll know exactly where to find you.
Thanks, Bugs.
You ready? Yep. You cost me big time.
I was told Toe Cutter wants to see me.
Get in. Here, you gotta wear this.
Why?
Because the toe cutter's not keen on people knowing where he lives. Now keep your hands where I can see him and no peeking. Are we cool?
We're cool.
All right, Zeke. Let's travel.
Should I take the mask off now?
No.
This is Toe Cutter's place.
It's Mr. Durham to you.
What's that?
before we go in, you're going to be polite, get me? You don't upset him. Any trouble and you're out.
Following that, number 3, Gavon Sunset. Ran on well last week at Geelong.
Mr. Durham, he's here. Can I get you anything, Mr. Durham? A water, juice, cup of tea?
Thanks, Spike. I'm all right. You. Closer. Spike, leave.
Remember what I said.
You look all right.
Thanks.
Lie down. Copped a trifecta. Emphysema. Cancer. And something in the guts I can't even pronounce.
Sounds bad.
Yeah, well. How'd you find out?
Find out about what exactly?
It was the one job I should never have taken. The money was too good to resist.
Look, I came to ask you about the singularity.
The what?
The Ormond singularity. The Ormond jewel, the Ormond riddle.
You're the one who's talking in riddles.
There was a list at a lawyer's office with your name on it. The lawyer's name was Rathbone.
Rathbone? I knew him. He had a gift for forgery.
Well, Rathbone was looking into the singularity. He was murdered because of it.
Someone knocked Rathbone. But, you lost me. I thought you'd come here to ask about the kidnapping.
What kidnapping?
You and your brother?
You know about that?
Mostly. Seeing I was the one who snatched you.
You?
Normally I'd send one of my boys, but this one I done myself. Top dollar.
Who paid you?
Never got her name. Most of it was done on the phone. No, keep it, kid. There was an envelope. Half the cash in a post office box.
Mum said there was no ransom demand.
Wouldn't know about that. But whoever ordered this job wanted you dead.
Why?
Dunno. Revenge, maybe.
Well, Dad was a journalist. Maybe he trod on some toes.
Maybe he trod on a lot of toes. Anyway, I got an address. Time for the snatch. Should have been a piece of cake, but come on, babies. It ain't so easy. I left you in an old factory. Took away your toy dog. You were screaming your head off. I knew someone would find you. A friend of my daughter's, she was desperate for a kid. Couldn't have one herself. So I got our friend Rathbone to rustle up some forged adoption documents. I never bothered collecting the rest of the fee.
So that's why you wanted me to come here today? You don't know anything about the singularity?
No. Oxygen.
Oh, what have you done? Move! You all right, Mrs. Durham? All right, time's up, pal. Let's go.
Wait. Reason I brought you here. Your brother's still alive. The woman who took him, she called him...
Ryan.
You found him?
I got lucky. So why tell me this now?
I haven't got a lot of time left, kid. I can't make right what I've already done, but I just wanted you to know. I'm sorry. Spike, you take Callum back to where you got him. Unharmed. Understood?
Yes, Mr. Durham.
One more thing. Look, a friend of mine named Repro, he used to safecraft for you about 10 or 11 years ago.
Name rings a bell.
Well, he thinks you've got a contract out on him.
I'm dying, son. All the contracts have expired. Now get out of here.
Thanks.
Here we are, psycho. Unharmed.
Oh, thanks.
I've got a few things to do, Zeke. I'll see you back there, right? Hey, you see a kid come through here?
No.
How'd you do that?
Do what?
Change your clothes, psycho.
I'm not the psycho kid, okay?
Oh, whatever. It's time for some payback, psycho.
Back off! Get away from my brother.
Two of you? What is this?
What's the matter, Spike? Thought it was payback time.
Yeah. You'll keep.
Me or him? Who was he? Nobody. He thought I was you. Everybody does. At school, at the shops. Kids come up to me and yell, "Look, Mum, there's the psycho kid." Is that why you do the Ryan, no psycho tag? Yeah, because we've got to explain to people that I'm not you. You just look a little bit like me. We'll try identical. We're brothers, Ryan. Twins. You really are a psycho. Listen to me. 13 years ago, identical twins were kidnapped. One of them was returned to his parents. The other one, you, disappeared. No way. Your birth name's Samuel. My name's Ryan. Well, I just met the guy that kidnapped us. Toe Cutter Durham. Have you heard of him? Toe Cutter? You mean my Uncle Murray? Uncle Murray? You know him. He gives me $50 each birthday. Well, that's because he feels guilty. Look, he gave you to your mum, but she's not your birth mother. Yes, she is. All right, then, well, tell me, do you have one photo of you as a newborn baby? Listen, just leave me alone, all right? Your life's messed up, so stay out of mine.
Contract expired. Nah, Toe Cutter never forgets.
Well, I don't know if he's forgotten or not, but he certainly doesn't care. He's dying, Repro. Do you want to stay down here forever? Live like a rat? You could go home, see your mum.
What if she doesn't want to see Repro?
There's only one way to find out. Thanks for everything. Maybe I'll see you topside? Toe Cutter's like a shell. I mean, I know the guy's done all this really bad stuff, but I don't know, just look at him now. I almost felt sorry for him.
What, you felt sorry for the person who kidnapped you? Come on.
Anyway, then I had to go tell Ryan that his mother's not really his mother.
Yeah, how'd he take that?
He told me to stay out of his life. I don't know, I thought he would have wanted to know that.
You spoken to Winter about this?
Yeah, I tried, but she's not answering. There I was, thinking I was so smart, staying alive all these months. Getting closer and closer to solving the mystery my dad left me, and discovering new things about myself and my family every day, but none of that means that I have the right to tell somebody else how to live, or that they have to change. All you can do in life is just lay out the options and let them choose, but the choice is a scary thing. And not even twins seem the same. Months ago, I made the decision that I was going to finish this. I've got 6 weeks to solve the mystery. And maybe I will, or maybe I won't. But that might not be my choice.
Hi, Ryan. I'm parched. Do you want a cuppa?
Mum, is Uncle Murray really my uncle?
What? Not really.
Are you my real mum?
What are you talking about? Where did you get that?
My brother gave it to me. So when's this guy going to be finished?
The guy's an artist. That's why his passports are so good, but you can't rush him. You figured out what you're going to do when you get to Ireland?
First stop's Professor Brinsley. See if he can tell me what the last 2 lines of the riddle are.
And then?
Guess I'll play it by ear.
I mean, you're taking a heck of a risk, kid. I mean, how do you know you can even trust this Brinsley bloke?
He's a friend of my father's.
So what? You tell him everything you know, then he turns you over to the cops and takes the treasure for himself.
Look, he just wants to see the thing solved. The solution's in Ireland, Nelson. I've got to go.
OK, take it easy. I'm just saying, if it was me going, I want someone to cover my back, just in case things get nasty. Do you know anyone there?
What about you?
Me?
Yeah. Come with me to Ireland. Look, it'd be for a couple of days, a week tops. I could hire you. And when the singularity pays off, I'll give you everything I owe you. And you get a big bonus.
Oh, it's not the money, kid. I've never minded helping you out, but I've paying clients here. I can't just run out on them.
Well, what about Dad? Who's a mate of yours? I mean, he started this thing. Don't you want to see it finished?
Oh, you're really pressing my buttons now, kid.
Well?
Let me check. I'll see if I can clear the decks for a week or so. I do you.
Thanks.
Trouble?
For once, no. See you soon.
All right.
Nice shot. Showed Mum the clipping. And she knew about the kidnapping. I'm sorry. Can't believe the guy that used to give me birthday presents kidnapped me. So what do we do now? Want to look some photos of my family? Here. This is us at our holiday place down on the coast. And that's my sister. I mean, that's our sister, Gabby. Does she know about me? No, but she'll be really stoked. Is that our dad? Yeah. His name was Tom. Was? He died last year. Mum's really great. Hey, you want to talk to her? Oh, I don't know. No, she want to speak to you. Here, I'll get her on.
Hello.
Mum, it's me.
Helen.
You never guess who I'm sitting with. My brother.
What?
I'm with my brother, Samuel. I found him, Mum. He's alive.
But Rafe said that's impossible.
Well, he's sitting right next to me. Here, I'll put him on. What do I call her? Her name's Emily. Hello, Emily. Cal showed me your picture on his phone. You look really nice. She's not saying anything. Mum? Are you there? Why won't she talk to me? She's probably just freaked out. Well, how do you reckon I feel? Ryan, wait. Look, I'll get her back on and we'll organise a meeting. It'll be better face to face. You don't get it, do you? Yesterday I had a mother, and then today I find out she's not my real mother, and that my real mother doesn't want to speak to me. Look, you just got to give her time. What if she doesn't want me? What then? You're on your vlog talking about making choices, but you didn't give me one, did you? I'm sorry.
Mum, what's wrong? Was that Cal on the phone?
No. No, it was Samuel.
Hey, guys.
Tom, Samuel, I told you, he's alive.
That's not Dad.
You've seen him?
No, Cal phoned me. He said he was there with Samuel. You said it was impossible, but Cal was there with Samuel. Samuel spoke to me.
Mum, who's Samuel?
Mum?
What's this about Samuel?
I found him. Is Mum all right?
No, you've really upset her. You should have told me about Samuel first.
Well, it's none of your business, Rafe. Put Mum on.
Cal, like it or not, I'm part of this family. Especially with your father gone.
You're not my father.
How did you find Samuel?
Just did. And then I found the guy who kidnapped us. Tokata Durham, you know of him? Went to his house.
What? What did this toe cutter say?
Why didn't anyone tell me about my brother?
It's complicated. Can we meet somewhere?
What, so you can bring the police?
Cal! Don't.
You know of the chapel at Memorial Park?
Yeah.
The client's changed the kind of roof he wants. I have to go and talk to him. Won't be long. Gabby, look after your mum.
She's not well. I think she should see a doctor.
No, she's just tired, sweetie.
You always say that. She can't be tired all the time.
Look, she's fine. Back soon.
Mom, why is Uncle Rafe angry? What's wrong?
I don't know.
It's Piers Ormond. Another relative I didn't know about. Why didn't Mum and Dad tell me about the kidnapping?
It nearly tore their marriage apart, Cal. They had to put it behind them and move on. So tell me about this toe cutter. Did he say why he took you?
All he said was that somebody paid him. And whoever it was wanted us dead.
Why would anyone want you dead?
He doesn't know.
He could be lying.
The guy's about to die. He just wanted to tell me what happened. But he did think that maybe it was somebody trying to get revenge on Dad. Maybe it was something he wrote.
Could be.
I know you two didn't really get along, but didn't you talk about it?
After the kidnapping, Tom stopped talking to me.
Why?
Because I was babysitting the night you were taken.
You know the routine. Leave a message.
Cal, I was right. The will's a forgery. Dad only ever signed his initials, never his full name, but on the will it's signed George. It's not enough to nail V, so I'm gonna go to the car yard and try and find proof that Dad's car was sabotaged. I'll meet you there in 30.
So I put you and Samuel to bed, and then I went into the living room to do some work. And I fell asleep. And the next thing I remember is Tom and Emily getting home. And they went in to check on you, and then I heard your mother scream.
It wasn't your fault.
Yeah, it was. I was asleep, and Toe Cutter must have just come in and taken you both from your beds.
Yeah, but you couldn't have done anything about that.
It's not how Tom saw it. And I suppose I would have felt the same if you'd been my children. I know we've had our problems, Cal, but everything I've ever done has been to make up for that terrible night.
Probably haven't made it very easy for you.
I never believed that you shot me. And I told the police so. It was pretty stupid of you to steal my gun, though.
Yeah, I guess.
Do you know what happened to those old drawings of Tom's? I looked at them and all I could think was my poor brother.
Well, they're actually clues to solving the mystery of the singularity.
Cal, I know you think you're on a mission, and no offense, but singularity is just a myth.
It's not, Rafe. And I've almost solved it.
Anton, get over here. Yo. All these cars need to be stripped to go to the crusher.
Nice set of wheels once.
Oh, well. All good things come to an end. Yeah, this one too.
Yep. Can I have the CD player?
As long as I get my slice.
My little bird.
Ireland? How are you getting to Ireland?
Well, I got a fake passport. I've learned a lot in the last 11 months.
So what happens when you get there? Who's going to drive you around, get your money?
I've got a friend.
A friend? Who is this friend? How do you know you can trust them?
Well, he's been pretty helpful so far.
Can I meet him?
Look, Rafe, it's best if you just stay clear.
So when are you going?
Well, I'm not sure yet, but it's got to be soon because the singularity runs out December 31st at midnight.
Will you at least keep in touch? Let me know how it's going?
Sure.
Cal, when this is over, I hope things can be better between us.
Me too. See ya.
See ya.
You have one new message.
Cal, I was right. The will's a forgery. Dad only ever signed his initials, never his full name, but on the will it's signed George.
Gotcha.
Princess. Hey, come with me. Hey! Stay there. Don't move! What are you doing here, huh?
Why shouldn't I be here? The yard belongs to Sligo.
Why are you snooping around?
If you must know, I was taking photos for my art project. If you don't mind, I'll be going now.
That's her. The chick with the Ormond kid, the one that hit me.
Come with me.
Let me go!
Let you go. No, 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 princess. Call Vulcan now. You're coming with me, huh?
Let go!
Boss, it's Anton. You better get down here.
You don't have to do that.
I know, it's work.
Because I'm looking after you. That's all I've ever wanted to do. I love you, Emily.
I know.
I've loved you since we were at uni together.
And Tom came along.
And swept you off your feet. Tom's gone now. And I loved you first. Will you marry me, Emily? You don't have to answer right away. Just think about it. Take as long as you want.
What were you doing here with the Ormond kid?
I wasn't.
No mistake. She was here.
Why were you here today?
I told them I was here taking photos for an art project.
Let's see. Where'd you find her?
It was near those cars going to the crusher.
Silver BMW?
That's the one.
Have you got something you want to ask me, Princess?
Why'd you kill my parents?
Anton, Bruno, take a hike. Princess.
Don't give me that. And don't deny it. The steering rod was cut.
How do you know that's your parents' car?
I drew a little bird on the back seat. It's still there.
Let me explain.
Yeah, I'm sure you can. I'm sure you can explain how you forged my dad's will, too.
What?
Don't play dumb. I've got the will. I found it in Rathbone's office. I found him dead, too. Did you kill him?
No. I didn't kill your parents either.
So what? Oh, they sabotaged their own car, did they?
I was working for your dad. He wants to buy this property, but the owner won't sell. So I go and have a quiet word with this moron. He changes his mind.
Think it over in hospital, did he?
Hey, I'm helping your dad grow his business. I expect him to be grateful. But instead, he comes over all strange. I go and speak to him. I say, hey, George, what's your problem? Aren't we friends? He won't even speak to me. No more invites to the house. I go out on a limb to help your dad, and he treats me like a disease. Nobody does that to me. The car was meant as a warning. Nobody was supposed to die.
So what? That makes it okay then, does it?
When I was told you were in that car, it nearly broke my heart. And when they told me you were alive, I knew I had to look after you. And I have, haven't I? You've had the best of everything, whatever you've wanted. I have loved you like my own daughter.
You killed my parents. I hate you.
Bruno.
Yeah.
Bruno! Get her out.
So don't touch me. Don't
Go.
touch me! No!
You fool me? You're not gonna talk your way out of this one! Enjoy, princess. Shut it!
Winter? Winter? Winter?
Oi! You're not gonna now, kid. You're done. I've been waiting for you. Anton, open the door. Open the door. Get him in. Say hello to your girlfriend. Lock it.
Cal. Oh,
You all right?
yeah. My head hurts.
Why didn't you wait for me?
I couldn't. Why didn't you answer my call?
I was with Uncle Rafe. You have your phone on you?
No, they took it. Have you?
I hid it. It's outside, but I've left the locator app running. Bugs will find us.
I hope so.
He always does. Just like I know you're in here.
That's why I am in here.
Thank you, Princess. Well, well, well. It's the psycho kid and his girlfriend. Oh, it would seem Bruno was right about you, Princess. You are a two-faced little liar. You've been helping him all along. The oil tank, bugging my house. Oh, by the way, your dad's will? It was a bit of an accident. It all got burned. Sorry.
I'm sure you are.
What do you want, Sligo?
But what I've always wanted. I want the singularity. But Winter has been a great help with that.
All that's useless without me.
Oh, Mr. Indispensable, eh? See, I don't think so. I think it's all there.
People know where we are.
Who? What people? I think that's just something that they say in the movies. Nothing to say, Winter. I couldn't shut you up before.
What would be the point?
The point would be to stay alive. See, while I hate that you lied to me, there's something in me that can't help admire the cool, calm way in which you did it. We're a lot alike, my ice princess. So, choose me, join the family business and stay alive. Choose him, stay here and die.
Go.
Teenagers. She chooses the psycho kid. Coward. If this singularity stuff is useless without you, I'd start speaking now. You're about to die. This container is getting shipped to Shanghai. The voyage takes about a month, so when you get there, I don't expect you to enjoy the sights. Knock when you're ready to talk.
Leave your seat. Stay with us here on FMC and you'll get a sneak peek at the epic final episode of Conspiracy 365 and more right after this.
Cal's locked up in a shipping container, unable to fulfill his Conspiracy 365 mission and claim his inheritance, unless one or more of his allies comes to the rescue. Stick around after the credits for more juicy speculation in Case File 365.